Yo, what's up? What's up? Today we're gonna have a look at the Stone Island Micro Twill Field Jacket. Let's do a review. Let's have a look. Now, I know what you're thinking already. You're like, winter jacket, puffer jacket in June. Yeah, that's the best time to buy it. Okay, I got this on sale. You have to be buying your winter clothes in the summer clothes in the winter. It's the only way to do it. Unless you want to spend all your money, yeah, do it this way. I'm telling you, everything on sale. Don't buy anything retail. Anyway, let's get into the review. Now, Stone Island, I'm a big fan of Stone Island, okay? I'm also wearing the I'm also wet. I'm also wet. Getting the cargos. I'm also getting the cargos in the frame. Yeah. I'm getting the Stone Island cargos in the frame as well because I'm a big fan of Stone Island. The only problem is, yeah, Stone Island CP Company, they hold a certain reputation, okay, especially in England, of football hooliganism, and you don't necessarily want to be always associated with that. So it's an iffy one, but no doubt CP Company, Stone Island, they make absolutely fantastic products. And today, this jacket is no exception. This is called the Micro Field Padded something Twill. It's got a really long name to it. I'll put it in the title. Yeah, and the thing that I like with that reputation in mind is that this jacket is a little bit different. It's a bit mature. It's not really like the typical puffer, with the big hood and like the bin bag looking Montclair thing. I hate that. If you don't know already, the whole Montclair Maya look, I hate that already. This is a little bit distinguished as far as Stone Island goes, anyway. Now, the sizing with Stone Island can be a little bit iffy. It can be a bit funny. I feel like personally, CP is a bit more true to size. Like if you get a small, it's a small, a medium, a medium. Stone Island is a bit funny. Sometimes the sizing is big, sometimes it's small. Like these cargos, these are a 30, and in trousers I normally wear about a 28, and these are really, really loose. Like they feel like they're a 32 at least. But this jacket is pretty much true to size, so it was a bit confusing. Anyway, I got this one in a medium, and I'm normally an extra small or a small in jackets. Let's say small, especially in winter jackets. This is small, but I still think it fits pretty nice. The sleeves are quite short on this jacket. All right, so if you're tall, you should size up. I think if I went for an extra small, or they didn't even have an extra small. If I went for a small in this jacket, the sleeves would just be too short. On the body, it's a little bit loose, but that's fine. It's a winter jacket. You're gonna be wearing stuff underneath. So yeah, sizing wise, pretty true to size ish, but maybe size off if you're between sizes. Feature wise, this is pretty simple to be honest. There's four main pockets here, one here, here, here. In the inside of the jacket, there is just one pocket right there, and I've still got the tags in because I haven't worn it yet because it's June. Anyway, it's one thing here, and this is one thing too. Also, it's got this little holder, which is if you don't want to be bait out there on the streets, you can take this badge off and put it on the holder, which I think is really nice. I might actually wear it without the badge. I haven't decided yet. However, I wouldn't be taking this on and off every day because you don't want the buttons to pop off because the stitching will just come out. But yeah, on this side, there's no pockets. It just gives you a little description of microtool and what it is and tells you that it's waterproof and all that stuff. Speaking of which, there is actually a hood packed up in here. You just have to unbutton it. Let's see how easy it is to do with one hand. I mean, easy enough. This is kind of like for emergencies, right? I don't think you're normally walking around looking like that because you look like a bit of a twit. So yeah, I wouldn't, generally speaking, be wearing the hood like that. Again, I'm going to say it again. I would go for, if you're a young person, especially looking for Stone Island, that kind of thing, don't go for all the super bait jackets with the puffers and all that stuff. This kind of stuff, I just feel like it's better. It's a bit more unique. It's very easy to dress this up and down. You could wear this with like a suit if you wanted to. You could wear this with however you want. I think it really, really works. In terms of the warmth, this is definitely a warm jacket. It's not super Arctic ready, but I think, for London weather, this is how I'm going to be wearing it in the winter, slapping this on. I feel like it's nice. They don't have any extra iffy stuff. Sometimes they have these little cuffs that pull you in and all that stuff. Like it's useful to an extent, but it's very simple. It's a very easy jacket, easy to style, easy to wear, looks good, fits pretty good. One thing that I wish it had the pockets on this side. Where it's like the pockets you can put your hand in here because, here, let me zip this up for you. I'm walking around the city, my hands are cold. I don't want to be walking around like this. It just feels a bit uncomfortable and a bit awkward. So I do wish it had pockets going this side. But yeah, that's really the only criticism that I can think of straight away. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And yeah, just to round it off, it's got buttons going down. It's got this one button here, which like, what is the point? Like, why does it have just one button here? It says Stone Island. I mean, what is that doing? I can't see what that's doing. You can button it. I'll show you. All the way up, and it's really comfortable. It feels plush. It feels good. This is a really nice jacket, but this jacket is also almost £1,000. So for that price, you want to be getting something nice, right? I did not pay 1,000. I didn't pay that much. But yeah, it's really comfortable. I think it's a really good looking thing, and I think sometimes you can get lost in just buying loads and loads and loads of stuff. Sometimes spend a bit more money and get something a bit more drippy. You know what I'm saying? Overall, so far, I haven't worn it in the winter yet, so I can't fully review it. But from what I've got, from what I can feel, from what I can see, I'm gonna give this jacket a strong 8.5, 9 out of 10. Very pricey. If you can get it on sale, get it on sale. Don't pay retail for anything, and yeah, safe.